Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. In today's video, we are going to look at some more Sephora products. I picked some products up last weekend when I was there, and I thought it would be fun to just kind of play around with some of them and see if I think these are viral actually. So at least a few of them that I have in there I think are viral. So if that sounds like something that interests you, then keep on watching. Sephora products here, and I'm gonna start out by doing some foundation. So I came home from the hairdresser, I got my hair color touched up, and I took off the makeup that I had and the sunscreen and stuff so we could just start fresh. I actually use Tatcha, the Dewy Cream, and I use the serum. So these are my faves. This is what I have on for prep. And then on my eyes, I have this City Beauty Lid Lifting Treatment. I really like this. I'm really getting down to the wire on this one. I have a few backups. Around the holidays when they had a really good sale, I picked up like 2 or 3 backups of these because I think they work I think this product works really well. So, so let's go ahead and, okay. So let's start off by using some foundation. I'm going to go in with the Danessa Myricks. This is like a primer, and this is the smaller one. This is called Yummy Skin Universal. So this doesn't have a color. I actually really like this product a lot. I have a color too, and I like using that. But today I'm just going to use this one. I do want to get that new hydrating product that she came out with, but every time I try to, do like a buy online, pick up in store, it's sold out. So my skin is feeling like a little dry. Hopefully this won't be a problem. I'm going to use the Turn Up the Base One Size Foundation. I really like this foundation. I use, what's my shade? I think my shade is Light 2, Light Golden Undertones. So let's try to squeeze some of this out. This is how it's looking. So this is an interesting foundation because it really gives full coverage, but it has almost like this kind of like whipped kind of feel to it. Let me grab you know what? I'm going to try to use a sponge. I haven't used a sponge in a while, and I'm going to try to use a sponge to get this on today instead of a brush. So you can see the way this is covering up. Like I said, I got my hair done today, so my scalp from that treatment is a little red, but that's normal. That happens whenever I do my hair. So so this is Light 2. I'm just making sure that I get it really blended. Really a fan of this foundation. When I went to close it, a little more foundation was like on the end there. The only thing, and this is coming back to me now, the only thing I don't like about this is it has this pop-up, right? And then you squeeze it out, but it's not, it gets all over the place. So I'm really hoping that Patrick Starr can maybe do something with that. It seems like it's a little bit of a design flaw. Okay, and then for contour, I'm gonna go in with the Westman Atelier. I think the shade is Biscuit. And just do a little bit of contour. And I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the Rare Beauty. This is like an eyelid primer. Okay, eye primer is on. Like I said, that's the Rare Beauty. Really like that a lot. Okay, so let's move on to the new products. So I picked up the Say bronzer. I had already reviewed the Makeup by Mario. So if you want to go down and into my videos and watch that, I did a separate video on it. And so many people were raving about the Say, and I really like Say's products. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to give this one a try. I got shade Swim. I think this is like soft focus liquid bronzer. So I think the shade that I got is like light to medium. So it's not very big, but, and then it has a nice doe foot applicator. And let's just do a little bit of a test there on the hand. So that's the shade. Man, I've been using this all week, so this is not a first impression for me. So this is how we're looking. And I have to say, I really, no pun intended, I have to say that I've really enjoyed this. I like the way it blends in. You can see that it has some warmth to it as I blend it in there. But I really like this product. I've been enjoying wearing it all week. So that's how we're looking. So the next product that I picked up is the Lawless. Now this is a new cheek product for Lawless. It's called Pinch My Cheek Soft Blur Cream Blush. And let's see if it says anything on the back here. Indulge in this uniquely weightless creamy velvet blush that delivers natural buildable color to the cheek and lips. This unique cloud-like texture melts seamlessly into the skin without disturbing makeup for a blurred satin powder finish. Okay, so I got the shade Angel. And I've never tried a Lawless blush before. That's how the packaging is looking. And then here's the shade. And it comes with a mirror, which is nice. So let's do a swatch. Oh, it feels really nice. So there's the swatch. So let's go ahead and I'm just going to dab some on my cheeks. And I'm going to use a clean brush that I like to use for my cream products. I heard this is very blurring. It's nice. It has like a really nice, not shimmer, but it has like a nice glow to it. And I like this shade because I feel like you could really build it up. Let's blend that in. The shade reminds me a little bit of the Not Too Much shade from Patrick Ta. It feels really nice. Very nice on the skin. So again, that's the Angel shade. Very pretty. I like the packaging. Really nice. Okay, and then I was watching Teresa is Dead, and I was like, what is on her eyes? They look so pretty. So I looked like down in her description, and I saw that she had my favorite single eyeshadows, which are the Merit, and I have shade Brun and Brun, and then the other one is Mid-Century. One is like a pinky brown and one is like more of like a true brown, but I love these. So it looks like I didn't get the other shade that she had because it was like another sort of like brown variation. So I just went with, I didn't bother picking up that shade because I felt like I had enough with the shades that I have. So it looks like she took like a brown shade. I'm crazy, so I apologize for that. I'm trying to edit that out. Okay, so it looks like the other shade that Teresa had on was Viper. And I was like, I need to get that shade. So Viper is green. And here's how that shade is looking. I'll give you a swatch here. So there it is. It's got like a, sort of like a, I don't even know what that undertone would be. But anyway, we're gonna try this the way Teresa was wearing it. I'm gonna use a Bobbi Brown liner brush here. And it looks like she had it like lined under her eyes like this. And I'm just going by what I was able to see in the video because I don't really know if this is what she did, but it looks like she had it on as a liner. And then I'm just gonna bring it. And it looks like she also had it like really close to her eyelashes. Okay, so here's how that's looking. I'll look up so you can see underneath. I think this is really pretty. It's kind of like giving like a smoky look. I would wear this all over my lid too. This is what I love about the Merit products is, or, you know, these eyeshadows is I feel like they're very diverse. Like you can do like a one and done. I wouldn't have thought to wear it this way, but I think that's nice. So that's the shade Viper, really pretty. So I think my goal is to have every single one of these eyeshadows. That's how much I like them. Okay, and then for my lashes, I'm going to go back in with this L'Oreal Panorama. One thing I wanted to mention to you guys was I used this in another video for the first time, and I really like it. But if you don't like waterproof mascara, then just be mindful of it because it comes in waterproof and regular. I bought the waterproof, not realizing I did that. And I really had a hard time getting it off my eyes. So I exchanged it for the regular. So I just wanted to mention that to you guys so you could be aware. So I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to do my lashes and I'll be right back. Okay, so lashes are on. Lashes are on. So that's a really nice mascara. Then I picked up a couple of lip products. So I was able to snag the Tower 28 X Way. This has the one of the Way scents in it. Chill in St. Bart's, okay? So basically what it is you have this, it's limited edition. The container or the product is like frosted and then it's got colors and Chill is just the clear one. So I am going to wipe off what I have on my lips, which was like a lip plumper. Okay, and then let's give this a try. Like I said, it's just clear. Oh, it feels good. I mean, I have a bunch of these, so I'm not surprised at the consistency, but it smells really good. Yeah, it smells like that St. Barts. So yeah, this is really nice. If you know, just want to add something to your collection, if you have a lot of these Tower 28s, like definitely give this a try. I do know that it wasn't released yet. And so when I went into my Sephora, they had to go in the back and get me one. And they didn't have a lot of them. I mean, she came out with like a plastic box and there was maybe like 8 of them in there. So I was like, wow. And she said the reason why I keep saying sold out online is because you weren't allowed to sell it yet. There's the little sun that's like the trademark or the little insignia for Tower 28. So it's got this really cool, I don't know, I like packaging. So, and it feels nice. It feels like weighty. So that's good. And then they were having a sale, Sephora, and they had these one size lip products on sale. So I picked up the shade Be About It. It's called the Lip Snatcher Cream and Cushion Gloss Lip Duo. I feel like the one size products are they just stay on. I mean, I don't have a problem with them. I really like his liners too, his lip liners. I have a couple of them. And this is one of my favorite shades. This is called Outta Line. So I'm just going to go ahead and sharpen this real quick. Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know how to describe this shade. It's on the warm side, but it's not brown and it's not pink. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and line my lips and I'll be right back. There's Outta Line. And then I think, so this is what this one size looks like. I'll give you a swatch. So I think you put the solid shade on and then you put the gloss on top. So there's the shades. It's really interesting because this shade is very brown, but the gloss part is really like, I don't know, like a berry shade. So let's go ahead. Yeah. See that? I'm not really crazy about this shade. I'm just going to blend it in a little bit here. It feels good. It doesn't feel... Okay, let's put the glossy part on now. Yeah. But you know what? They do go. I would say these go together pretty well. Now, I tested these on my hand one time in store, and I couldn't get this off. And I was like, you know what? If this ever goes on sale, I'm gonna try one. I don't remember what it was, but it was a good deal. I think yeah, I'm sorry. I can't remember what I paid for it, but I do know that I got this on sale and I highly recommend it. So just to finish things off, I'm going to go in with, this is a new concealer for me. This is from Colfi. I picked this up during the Sephora sale and it's like a self-setting concealer, and it really lasts all day. I really like that about this concealer. And this was the best shade for me because I like my concealers to be a little bit, I say this every time, but I like my concealer to brighten. And so I'm just using a Rare Beauty concealer brush that I love. Let's see. Ice Berry is the shade that I got in this, and I think it's great. I had a sample that came like on a sample card, and I tried it in a video, and I was like, wow, this is really nice. So when the sale came, I added to cart and got it. So here's the finished look. Here's the eyes with that viper, lips, the new Lawless blush. This is so pretty. I really like the blush a lot. This is great. Love this, the Tower 28. As a matter of fact, I've tried this on my lips before this week. I wore it a couple times to the office, and I felt like it was kind of dry on my lips. So what I'll say is I put the Tower 28 on first, and then I put this over it, and I feel like that gave it like the hydration that it really needed. So definitely love this. And I love the Say. I think the Say bronzer is really nice. I have to say, if you're wondering if I like the Mario, which one I like better, Mario or the Makeup by Mario or the Say, I would say that I like the Say better. I just find that Makeup by Mario's is almost too serumy for me. I felt like once I blended it in, and I think I got the right shade, but I feel like once I blended it in, it kind of like disappeared. Like I didn't feel like it really did a lot. And I feel like the Say, I just like the consistency more. And I like the shade. I think the shade is really nice. Like I said, I got shade Swim. So if you're my shade twin, yeah, so that is the end of the video, my friends, and this try on. If you're not already following me, please give me a follow, like, and join our little makeup family here. If you like the video, like it, give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. And follow me over on Instagram. If you're not following me over there, I'd love to be friends with you there as well. I want to thank you for giving me your time and clicking on this video and watching it. It really means a lot to me. There's more to come, and I'll see you soon.